Hey, this is Nola out there. You are now rocking with Il McKenzie. Right here.
Yo, what up, world? It's your man 504 Detroit. You already know every Tuesday, every Thursday, tune in to the hottest radio station across the land, Quarantine Radio. Cause they put it down and they play all the hottest new music. Let's get it.
Yo, what's up, man? It's the kid Swift, a baby, young Swift. One time for the check-in with my dog, my homie, Il McKenzie. Straight out of ATL, Georgia. And you know how we rockin' out here, baby. Let's get it.
I tried being humble. I tried being humble. I tried being humble. Humble get no respect.
Alright, we're back. Another edition of Quarantine Radio. The Vigilantes are a little bit late, but they're coming through. I just got a text for them. So we were waiting on the Vigilantes. I just wanted to run down a couple of things that's going on with Quarantine Radio and everything. As everybody knows, we just got Quarantine Enterprise up. It's no longer QuarantineRadio.com. It's QuarantineEnterprise.com. I'm still working on that a little bit. You can go up there, listen to the... Oh, I didn't post up the last Tuesday's broadcast on there. But Tuesday's broadcast going to be up there. You can see all the other services that we have. Get updates on the web series that we're going to be working on. Also get see the photo shoots that I've done, packages that I have for photo shoots and all that. Everything is going to be on Quarantine Enterprise. That's why I changed it up from Quarantine Radio to Quarantine Enterprise, because it's more than just a radio show. It's a whole brand development situation. But like I said, we got the Vigilantes coming in. If you don't know who the Vigilantes, Snype Luciano, Real Dynamite. A lot of people might remember Real Dynamite for his track that he had with DJ Khaled years back. I'm going to have him talk about a little bit about that and everything. Well, if you've been a fan of Quarantine Radio, you probably remember when we were on the Blog Talk Radio platform. We talked to Real Dynamite when he got out of jail and everything. And he went through the whole situation of when he had this track with DJ Khaled and everything. But we're going to freshen up, see exactly what they've been through and stuff like that. Like I said, I've been posting on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and everything. They've been on tour with Chris Gotti. If you don't know, that's Irv Gotti's brother, Murder Inc. and everything. They're now Addventure. So we're going to find out exactly how torn with them it has been. If you Facebook, I probably on Facebook, Instagram has posted some pictures up with Snype with Ja Rule and everything like that. So we're going to dig in their brain. You're independent artists. Like I said, this show is about helping people find out how to build their brand, develop their brand. I know a lot of artists out there hungry. We're going to feed you all the knowledge you need to find out how to get into this game, how to make it work for you and all that. So we're going to go into some music from... Actually, this first track, I don't know if I should wait until... Nah, I'm going to give it to y'all. Brand new track from Snype Luciano, Boogeyman. Brand new track from Snype Luciano, Boogeyman. All right?
They calling me the boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. I make them wanna boogie, 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 boogie. I'm the boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. I make them wanna boogie, 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 boogie. Another story about Lucci, it's like a movie. I swear my life is like a movie. It's kinda spooky. My girl a rider like I'm Lucius. I call her Cookie. She'll put the burner in a bitch before they book me. You is acting like you know me. You never knew me. My My nigga in the low, that was my ace, that was my boogie. He taught me all about the game. I was a rookie. I think he turned me to a monster. It's getting spooky, and now they calling me the boogeyman. Boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. Cause gangsters wanna boogie, 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 boogie. I'm the boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. I ladies wanna boogie, 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 boogie. These niggas acting like they know me, they never met me. I'm on the beach drinking Coronas, El Presidente. I got a her name Ramona. She call me Jefe, she call me Papi, call me Chulo. I give her leche. You know you like it, but you hate it. Gotta respect it. You know my goons is out there banging. You get the message. When we pull it, we make them boogie. You learn a lesson. I'm in Miami smoking cookie. I'm never stressing. I'm in the lows, I'm in the palms. I'm in the 7 Series Beamer with the top off, looking at heaven. I'm in the club, I'm in the VIP. We making movies, popping bottles and popping ish and fucking groupies, because they know that I'm the boogeyman. Boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. Cause gangsters wanna boogie, 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 boogie. I'm the boogeyman. Boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. Us ladies wanna boogie, 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 boogie.
Benzes, Beamers, Porsches, Lads, Rovers, imports, stanced out, cambered out of this bitch. On my super sad flash. You know it. Looking real crazy. Dynamite, dynamite! Whip, hit the club like a funeral. Send me up. They say, damn, it must be 2 of you. 100 bad, playing through. This shit new to you. I'm ballin', not control. I'm guessing this what money do to you. Money, money, I got money, money, I'm counting up the Gouda. Racked up, catch me getting to the Gouda. I'm sacked up, cause bitch, I got money. 55 Benz wagging like I robbed a bank. Get to the money, ain't no option, I ain't gotta think. Carolina, ship loads from the Outer Banks. 100 pair, long leg, just like Todd Banks. South got me out of space, Coop got me out of space. If you ain't talking money, what's them words coming out your face? Did it double money, triple when you're out of state, out of sight, out of mind. You broke niggas is out of place. All about that Benjamin said, bitch, I'm about that dog. Love my Spanish, I tell them talk to me in guap. She say Papi Chulo, use a whole enchilada in her pussy, sweet as guava, feed her up my chimichanga. Whoa, 50 black whips, hit the club like a funeral. See me up, they say damn, it must be 2 of you. 100 bad, praying through. This new to you. I'm ballin', not control. I'm guessing this what money do to you. Money, money, I got money, money, I got money, money, I got money, money, I'm counting up the Gouda. Racked up, catch me getting to the Gouda. I'm sacked up, cause I got money, money, I got money, money, I got money. And shoe boxes in my closet, fill them up with 100. Chop in the 420 pound in the kitchen cupboard. 50 black whip, kill the club. Boy, I put you on the game. Phone same, young and get the money. Smack king, fresh from out the bang. I'm the black king. Bitch, I got that sack. The Marcus Cousins, I'm the sack king. Rap dope, fresh from off the boat. I'm the black hoe, hair on flow. go. Dog food, catch the rap slow. Got the green light, going nuts, make the trap go. Dynamite stamps on the dope, make the trap go. Kaboom, blow, just going down, so make room now. Big bad roof, bought the coupe, blew the roof down. 50 black wheels, hit the club like a funeral. See me up, might say damn it must be 2 of you. 100 bad, ran through, this shit new to you. I'm ballin', I control, I'm guessing this what money do to you. Money, hat, money, hat. I got money, hat, money, hat. I got money, hat, money, hat. I got money, hat, money, hat. I'm counting up the Gouda. Rack up, catch me getting to the Gouda. I'm sacked up, cause I got money, hat, money, hat. I got money, hat, money, hat. I got money.
Hey, I got my boy Impressive on the track. We finna level up on this one. Yeah. Get money, get a check, stack it up, a gon' flex. A gon' flex. It's going down, I'm up next. Shit is money on my mind. Better get it right. If I'm on the grind, morning, noon, day and night. Better get it right. Pull up, let it rip like I stay working, I stay grinding, man, y'all really never seeing me. Heard I'm from the Ville, but ATA, yeah, they be feeling me. I'm living, I be moving, get the money, that's the key. Yeah, this is stack season, I got plenty mouths to feed. Got a music recipe, I'm cooking up some real heat. Hottest ass, got the flavor, working on the masterpiece. Get it for the low one, I ain't talking about dirt cheap. Walk a mile in my shoes, I probably break under this feet. Yeah, no ceilings, no sleep, it's for real how I eat. Just a youngin' on the come up with a dollar in the dream. Man, this world is getting colder, but I ain't missing the beat. This is music for the hustlers, music for the streets. Yeah, money on my mind, better get it right. Since I'm on the grind, morning, noon, day and night. Better get it right. I pull up, let it rip like I'm like chrome on my whip. Man, it's chrome on my hip. I'm talking chrome on my diamonds. I'm about to roll me a zip. Smoking on that Inwood. Adios, amigos. I am by to you. This is on that no pretendo. Man, addicted to the real and exposed to the mills. All I see is dollar signs. I'm talking bills. I'm talking deals. You can offer what you got, but I'm strictly about my skills. I'm strictly about my money. I could never be a dummy. I would never let a broke take it from me. This is real mad money. I'ma say this bluntly. Gives a fuck if you hate me. Gives a fuck if you love me. Money on my mind. Better get it right. If I'm on the grind, morning, noon, day and night. Better get it right. Pull up, let it rip like yeah, I got my goons with me and you know we get stupid. Ooh, yeah, you know we get stupid. Making noise, all this clap, gotta keep it moving. Oh, that's why they mad, cause we winning and they losing. The love so fake, but the hate so real. I'm on my zero, giving so of how you feel. I don't fuck around with you, fuck around, cause them fuck around to get you killed. You can ask around and see how it sounds, but I'm giving you with no chill. I'm giving you position, life for you, just loving my sex appeal. Loving the game that I be spitting constantly, wrecking and sticking it here. I go crazy, I go dummy, hit you with that, ain't not lovely. I ain't trying to fall in love, I'm at your neck about my money. Money on my mind, better get it right. I'm on the grind, morning, noon, day and night. Better get it right. Pull up, let it rip like money on my mind. Better get it right. I'm on the grind, morning, noon, day and night. Better get it right. Pull up, let it rip like on sight. Get it.
Turn it up. alcoholic. Upside down like I lost my head. Can't remember what it was I said. I'ma be so loud, I'ma put him up. I'ma be so naughty, I'ma tear it up. Back in the club, back on the beat, ain't feeling the sub. Bass all up in the club, drum and bass and drum and bass. And all I need is a little bit of love. I need something EDM and R&B. I'll mix it with some G&T. Ooh, yeah.
He's trying to get drunk. Look, I'm trying to get drunk. He's trying to get drunk. So go get the rosé and the nouveau. I'm trying to drink some. Yeah, it's time to get crunk. Walk in, I make the man go, Cause I got drunk in my trunk, making the place go jump, 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 jump. Because I'm feeling like a spice. Yeah. Some of these guys I'd never go for look nice. Come here, man. This drink is making me think I never think twice. Just bring me another champagne that's cold as ice. And let's do this right. Hey!
All I need is a little bit of love. I need something EDM and R&B. Mix it with that G&T. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee.
Let's go! He's trying to get drunk.
I want you to lay your body down. I wanna see stars and feel the earth moving. Everything feels different on the ground. Heading straight for the ruins. If you're drunk, put your hands up high. If you're drunk, put your hands up high.
It's damn freezing.
Aye.
Lonely, I'm feeling lonely. Time to call my girls up, gotta get this off me. Got my nails done, got my freakum dress. Heels on, makeup on, friends on deck. Now can you tell me what a hot spot at? All my real people getting live at. Well, I'm ready to get in my zone. Already turned up in the car, cause my song is on. When the song come on, I don't give a what, cause it's my jam. Work that back, yeah, something like that. It's my jam. Work that back, yeah, something like that.
I'm so cool, old school. Big Snoop Dogg, I be breaking the rules. I'm phenomenal, your mama knows, so I'ma go and get it. Did the beat, so you know I got to spit it. You got the look of a diva. Dog got it all now, follow the procedure. I need you to leave your mind, but bring your body. Ain't nothing but an east side party.
Come up in the club, yo, it's time to geek. I ain't lames, please don't bother me. Me and my girls, tryna free your minds. And really come to hear you pick up lines. So, meet me at the dance floor. Did you spin a song on one? Aisha got the fire on. Work that back, yeah, something like that. Get all my ladies up in here familiar with that. When the song come on, I don't give a what, cause it's my jam. Work that back, yeah, something like that. It's my jam. Work that back, yeah, something like that. I know he peep when I walk in, I know them girls steady talking, but we don't pay no attention. And did I forget to mention that this is my jam? East side, come alive, it's time to party tonight. West side, clear your mind, unwind. Midwest, we the best, so let's party till the lights come on. Cause I don't give a what, just get in my zone. When the song come on, I don't give a what, cause it's my jam. Work that back, yeah, something like that. It's my jam. Work that back, yeah, something like that.
You know it's cracking like that. Why you acting Hand me your glass, let me pour you some. That's landed. Now if you act right, by the end of the night you get the can with the Southside boss. Twist that spinach, put fire on the end of the beat. Now let me hit it. Baby, you cute, but you need to be. But Snoop, come through and see what it do. Cause
Aight. We're back. And we got the Vigilantes in the building. Like I said. We got a couple ways that you can actually watch the, you have one on Facebook Live where it's facing me. And then you have one, I'm just loading it up where it's actually facing a Vigilantes. I'm going to give them an opportunity to introduce themselves before we get into the interview. What's good?
What up? What's going on?
Chilling. Why don't y'all let everybody know who you are, what y'all been doing, and everything.
Well, I'm Snype Luciano, the Vigilante. Next to me, we got my man, real Dynamite, the Vigilante. We call it Vigilante. We hip-hop artists. We out of Raleigh, North Carolina. We tour all over, we do shows, and, dope stuff like that.
All right. And y'all just recently got part of the Adventure movement. How's that going?
It's dope. It's giving us opportunity to really learn the business. Meet a lot of people. Network in a lot of different cities and stuff like that. So it's been a dope process. It's been helping us grow a lot. Within this music.
Okay. So what are some of the jewels that you've been getting? Cause like I know that Chris Gotti runs the Adventure. So what are some of the jewels that he's been giving you that you probably could drop some knowledge on some of these independent artists that's out here?
I mean, he drops a lot of jewels, man. I learned a lot from him. Even if he doesn't necessarily say it, you know what I'm saying? Just his actions, I learned a lot from him. But one thing is just content. You know what I'm saying? You always tell me constantly content out there. To have something to follow up with. So that's one main thing that's very important as far as entertainment industry period. You got to continuously have content, have good content to keep people in tune with you.
Okay. Hold on one moment. Yeah, I got people letting me know. Oh yeah, and I appreciate people that let me know what's going on, cause like I said, we kind of working out a couple of kinks and everything. They said the audio was kind of low, so we're gonna try to see if we can turn that up a little bit. All right. So as far as like with the content and everything, is there anything like you branch off like new or anything, or you just kind of sticking to what you were but just enhancing it a little bit more?
It's always something new with me, man. Anytime I do something, it's something different, it's something new. You talking about as far as music?
Yeah, music. Like, are you trying to branch out to something new, be more versatile, or?
Oh yeah, it's always. It's always. I mean, I have a lot of different music that I haven't even released yet, and it's so different from stuff that you probably heard. So it's always gonna be new stuff. It's always gonna be versatility with me.
So are you like working on an album right now, or you just?
Right now, I actually have like an EP pretty much ready, but we just releasing singles. My next single I'm about to drop is the Boogeyman. So I'm trying to drop that by Halloween.
Okay.
We got the video in the works now too, so we'll be dropping that in October.
Okay.
That's next on the list.
All right. And we actually played the first song out before y'all came in, like before you actually came in. I told y'all that was exclusive for Quarantine Radio right here, but y'all got to hear it first here. As far as you, Dynamite, like what do you have in the works?
As far as me, like I got a lot going on because for one, I gotta keep up with Snype, so he make sure I stay on top of my shit just because he stays so busy, he stays working. So a lot of shows. I just came from Tennessee. I had a show out in Kingsport.
Yeah, I see you're gonna play that tonight.
Everything exclusive. So really just really just flooding now. You feel me? Like being that we got a platform where we got like pretty much unlimited resources to to put out music how we want to put it out, when we want to put it out. You know what I'm saying? As much music as we want to put out. So now that all of that is in order, you know what I'm saying? It's a matter of, you know what I'm saying, just packaging everything how you want it to be packaged up and putting it out. So we feel me dropping
Okay.
like crazy. You feel me?
So, like with your y'all two business still with Adventure, it still gives y'all your creativity and everything. Like, how is that? Like, 'cause like a lot of people they they lose their creativity when they venture out with somebody and everything. But like y'all getting to keep y'all creativity and everything, or is it like something like steering you in direct certain directions and stuff?
No, well, actually, our situation with Adventures is we're independent. You know what I'm saying? They're just a platform for us to really advertise our brand on. You know what I'm saying? So no, we don't lose no creativity. In fact, that's one of the things that Chris Gotti does preach. He does say, that's independence. Once you sign over to a label, you're pretty much under their control. So that's why you probably see people's style changing, because you got the labels, the people that's actually putting money behind them, telling them, to do this.
We want you to sound like this.
We want you to sound, do all that. So that's when you lose that by going to the independent. But no, we're sticking to with our brand and bringing what we want to bring to the table.
Yeah, yeah. That's something that I actually noticed is like you have a lot of independent artists. They build up a lot of buzz and everything, and then they sign, and it's like they get put on the shelf and everything. Like, what is some of the stuff like? 'Cause like you guys already got the streaming platforms and stuff like that. Like, how did y'all get connected to actually get on the streaming platforms for?
You talking about like Spotify?
Yeah, Spotify, iHeart.
That's one of the things that being with Chris,
So that's something that he had actually put onto you.
Yeah, whenever I release, whatever he releases is going everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be on everything. That's one of the perks of being Adventures. So yeah.
So it's like basically what you guys get to just focus on your work, and you don't have to worry about like the branding and stuff like that, or
No,
trying
we still have to worry about branding, but we could focus more on our craft and have to focus on the business part. Even though we still focus on the business part, but it's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, he knows the direction that we should go in or whatever, what direction we should go in business-wise or whatever. He can, put that, he can put that opportunity in front of us, put that in front of us, whatever. But, yeah.
One thing that I noticed about you as well, cause like you're always touring and everything, and it's like I mentioned, cause like we all know Madison J and everything, and this is something that I talked to him about and everything, about the list in North Carolina and stuff like that, and I talked to him about like I was upset because you guys weren't on there and stuff like that. He was like, forget the list and stuff like that.
Right.
And like with you mainly, like I always notice that you just all over the place. You're not actually like focused on North Carolina. Like what is one of the reasons why you felt like it's best for you to just branch out of North Carolina instead of just trying to like focus building your brand in North Carolina?
Because I noticed that people receive you different when you go in different places. You know what I'm saying? And I may go to an area where people may really, really rock with me more than my own hometown because they never seen nothing like this before. You know what I'm saying? But they just really rock with my music. It's such a big world out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been a guy to travel. Period. You know what I'm saying? For as long as you know me, I've been traveling. So I just figured I might as well take my music with me in all these places. And I realized my following grows quicker. You know what I'm saying? And it's more broad. So that's why I do it.
In a nutshell, what he trying to say is that man live that lifestyle anyway. You feel me? Like, and it's just one thing how broad his horizons are, just because you know the things that he sees, the places that he goes. You know, he's always been like that. You know what I'm saying? He's never been the type to sit still as far as one place, and he always been going places. So it's only natural, like for him. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he does make music, and like music is only like it's always a soundtrack of what's going on. You feel me? And how you feel at the time and shit. So you know, with him being in all these different places, and he really be there. Like this man really be up in Cali. Like, what up, phone? You feel me? Like really be up in Cali and shit. This nigga really be up in Miami. Like they really know this man. You feel me? Like so like the vibes is different. You feel me? The vibes is different. So naturally his fan base is like everywhere.
All over the place. Yeah.
Everywhere.
And even overseas, like, you know, it's and the fact that you could like connect with people all over the world, you know what I'm saying? Just being online, just being on you know, on the internet, you know, that drives me. You know, I haven't even made it overseas yet, but I had people following me for years from France and Spain and stuff like that, still following me. So
Yeah, that's the one thing about the social platform and everything. Like, if you actually know how to work the social platform and like you got your Facebook page and stuff like that or websites, they will tell you statistically who's following you, what part of the country, what demographics is actually your target market, who's feeling you the most and stuff like that. So you actually look at the statistics and see what country is actually and who's actually doing all that.
right, yeah.
So-
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then like which areas mainly messing with you more or asking you to like come, and like what are your plans or actually trying to tour overseas? Like what's the movement to actually get you over there?
You said what's the what now?
Movement to actually get you over to overseas and touring and everything.
Just continue, just build that demand, you know, build that demand, build that anticipation for people to want to see, you know what I'm saying? Keep, like I said, constantly put out content, you know what I'm saying? And eventually I'll be flying over there and doing shows. They want to see me through the boogeyman and shit live, you know what I mean?
So and then as far as like the music content now that's out, like how do you separate yourself from the people that's actually out right now?
What you want me to answer?
You
For
want,
you?
I mean, I'm sorry.
Well, both y'all, yeah, both y'all. Yeah, general question.
I mean, like for one, like we came up different, and like we've been doing this shit for a long time. You feel me? Like forever. So the different stages in life that we saw, you know what I'm saying, the different vibes in music all had an influence on, you know what I'm saying, the outcome today. And just like, bro, a fucking genius. You know what I'm saying? I already know I'm a genius. So it's like, it's just like, and it's crazy because like, bro got his own sound. Like, he got his What Up Phone, got Boogeyman, you know what I'm saying? And they all so different. And the people that fuck with it hard. And it's crazy because like, I got my fan base, you know what I'm saying, that fuck with my music. But every time we go on road together, it's like a meshing automatically.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's crazy.
And the music that we got together is even more crazy. Like that's stuff that we haven't even released yet. But me and him got music together, and this shit is like, I mean, real songs. And you know, it's crazy because we got two different styles, but they sound very good together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's another thing that I was about to ask you about, because like, yeah, I do notice that you guys have different styles and everything. What do y'all go into like listening to beats and everything and say that you two are going to get onto this, and how do y'all form y'all chemistry to actually have those two different styles and still make the track?
Basically, he can rap on anything, and I can rap on anything. So if he bring me something, he feel it, I'm gonna feel it. And that's just how it works. He never brought a beat to me, and I'm like, nah, that shit's whack.
Okay.
Facts. Yeah, vice versa.
It's just
vice versa. fuck with the beat type shit. Like, give me something to go off with the beat. I know, you know what I'm saying? Or you might come with a beat, then hook, verse, song, all type of shit.
Right.
Just fill in the blank type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it be the same way. Or sometimes we just sit, just cook up some shit.
And a lot of times it'd be like, he'll pick out a beat that I may have not picked out. You know what I'm saying? I may have just skipped over, but he may have felt it and saw something to it. And when I hear that again, I can hear it. You know what I'm saying? I can feel where he's coming from.
Exactly.
And then when he put his thing on it, then I'm like, okay.
Now I
that's how you
understand the
coming
song.
from. Yeah,
Exactly.
I get it.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I'm
how
saying?
it be.
You know,
Fact.
music is a language, man. Like at the end of the day, man, it's like it's a language as well, man. And we just know how to communicate.
Okay. Yeah, like deep like the woo, and like it. One of the things I was how I was putting it and everything, like how y'all chemistry and like I thought it was perfect that you had Dynamite on the hook. Like who came up and said, yeah, we're gonna have him on the hook doing this, like because I felt like he fit perfect for that hook and the energy that he brought up. Because like that's one thing I like about Dynamite. Like every time I hear his track, he has so much energy and he brings so much energy, and like I just felt like he brought, because like that's one of the key things about a track, like is how you input certain things in there, like because like there's some tracks like back in the days when they used to leak out music. I think it was like I forgot which Ja Rule song was, and I forgot who. Like I remember like hearing the track without the singing. I think it was Little Mo. What song was that he had Little Mo on it?
Put it on me.
Yeah. And you heard the track without Little Mo on it, and it didn't sound the same. Then they put Little Mo in it, and it was a hit. And like that's how I felt like when I heard like the track was hot, and then like I heard the energy from Dynamite on the hook, and I was like, it just like, so how do y'all input like what y'all gonna do, inserting and stuff like that to make that chemistry on that bond? Like who came up with the idea to have him on the hook, basically?
I mean, for that song, it was actually crazy because, and that goes back to speak on like what you was talking about as far as like our creativity and our freedom with our creativity to be able to like to release the type of music that we want and the type of sound and brand that we want, is because that's the reason that we were brought, you know what I'm saying, on board anyway, you know what I'm saying, as far as like brought the opportunity to be on board with the whole Adventures thing is due to our creativity. Like that song right there is because like the whole song came up, I was Snype was on tour with them, you know what I'm saying, and we did a show and I performed with Bro, and after the show, after every city that they was in, they'll go to the studio. You know, they had a studio already all booked or whatever. So we in the studio, it was a bunch of artists that was on Adventures already, and a bunch of artists from the city that we was in. At the time we was in Charlotte. Shout out to Charlotte. It was mad love out there. And a bunch of artists that perform, independent artists from out there, and Chris just put everybody in a booth. Audio box studio, put everybody in the booth. It's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This the beat, we gonna rock with 18, 20 artists. Facts. 18, 20 artists. Yo, boom. Here's the beat. Best hook. Y'all try to come up with a hook. Whoever got the best hook, it's going up there. And then whoever got their best verses, it's going up there.
Oh, so y'all basically were competing to actually get on the track.
That's how it was. That's how it really was.
Oh.
Put the beat on. Whoever, that's what Chris said. Whoever come up with the hook first, if everybody like it, that's what we going with. This nigga, ooh. He didn't even say, he wasn't even saying the word. He just said, ooh. It was like, ooh.
What's that, bro? What's that?
Oh, we recorded that. He recorded it. That was it.
Okay, so how many people?
It's like so they see like it's not like a situation where it's like, oh, okay, we see you got the potential to be this type of artist, or you got the potential to be a good artist, so we're gonna take you and we're gonna do this and we're gonna take this off and we're gonna add this, and it ain't none of that. It's like, okay, damn, we fuck with you because damn, shit, you know how to handle your business, you know what I'm saying? We like you for I like Snype Luciano for Snype Luciano, so we wanna collab with that. You feel me? And we wanna see what else you can bring on board type shit. And that's how it was. That's why I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Bro been down with it for a minute, and he, you know what I'm saying? I've been sitting back, watching how he just like putting his whole thing together, putting his
saying, along with bringing a vigilante brand, you know what I'm saying, how he's coinciding Real Dynamite with everything, you feel me, and just, I'm seeing it, you feel me, I'm seeing it back door, seeing everything, so it's like, yo, this shit is mad dope. But yeah, man, as far as like, do you like the moon shit, like, just come up with some shit, you feel me?
Yeah, it's really nothing, man. We really do this shit like naturally, man. Like it's not hard to make a song for us at all.
So, how many people actually ended up on the song?
On the song that you heard?
Yeah, Deep Like the Woo.
It was 4.
It's 4, and 20 people were 20 people were competing for it.
Yeah, it was about
Close.
it was like that.
It was mad
Straight like that. It was like that.
And everybody recorded.
Yeah, everybody got it.
Everybody,
It's a song
once the hook was done,
So, is there a version out there with all of them on there, or did he just cut it in block?
No, it's not out there, but
They got it.
It exists. And I'm not sure what he plans on doing it, but he did say he was going to do something with it.
Oh, okay,
There was
okay.
some hot verses up there. A lot of motherfuckers went in, yeah.
Okay. And that one has a music video, because I saw y'all kind of shooting something on I think it was Instagram or something like that. Is that you guys gonna come up with a video with that?
Well, they had did like, cause they doing cause that the whole that song isn't just like a song by itself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a song within the whole compilation for their whole project
Yeah.
for Adventures.
That's what
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that wasn't it wasn't shot to be like a solo single for it. It's a piece. You know, it's a piece to a collective piece of art. You know what I'm saying? They shot. They pretty much been shooting for they shot in Chicago.
Yeah,
They shot in Chicago.
Yeah.
They shot a couple songs in Chicago actually. Bro was out there, and they shot in
South
Baltimore.
Yeah,
They shot in
Baltimore was the first one.
Yeah,
They did
facts.
South
They shot in
Carolina.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
So
they just wanted to get footage of,
of the whole project.
So
you
like
know
a
what I'm saying?
documentary.
So it's,
Okay.
So
he got a lot of footage.
yeah, he definitely got a lot. Shout out to everywhere we just mentioned. Shout out to Baltimore, Maryland. Shout out to South Carolina. And bro be really pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Like they be sleeping on bro. You feel me? Like it's a lot of places. It's a lot of places. It's like you don't understand. Like it's a lot of places people go or people can't go. You know what I'm saying? People are uncomfortable going. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people really ain't comfortable enough in themselves to be comfortable in foreign elements. You know what I'm saying? So, and bro is like seasoned enough. Like bro be everywhere and like really be there type shit. Like for real. Like in the field and like where other people can't go, he still be there. And he good everywhere. You feel me? He good everywhere. Like face card good everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So.
That's
This is Vigilantes, man. Fucking
Yeah, man. And it's only gonna get bigger.
Yeah.
We ain't slowing down nothing.
Right.
That's what's up. We're gonna take a music break, cause like some of that you just mentioned, I want to actually talk about. Cause like the last time I seen stuff like that, especially like y'all talking about compilations, and like we remember back in the days, like Rough Rider compilations and talking about documentary. Like I still got the Hard Knock Life documentary. Like
That was a dope piece of
like
hip-hop.
like you don't see stuff like that no more. And like what y'all talking about, like it just bring my mind back to those that time frame and stuff like that.
He
Yeah.
cut from that cloth. You know
So-
what I'm saying?
So we're gonna get into that and everything. I'm gonna take a music break right quick, and then we're gonna come back talk more to the Vigilantes. And I know that MD's listening, and I'm waiting for him to come through. And anybody that remember Quarantine Radio back in the days, know the chemistry that me and MD had as co-hosts and stuff like that. Yeah, he told me that he might be coming through, so I'm waiting for him to come through or whatnot. But
Pull up.
first track that I'm about to play, and like we're gonna play drumsticks with Real Dynamite, and then we're gonna play some. But first track that I'm about to play.
Hold on, man. You just can't have. Hold on. Try to roll out. Hold on, Hey, look, man. This is exclusive. You feel me?
This ain't even out yet.
This is exclusive. sure you gotta let these people know, man. It's that drumsticks, real dynamite. You know what I'm saying? This is exclusive. You can't find it nowhere right now because when it do drop, you already know. But I'm telling you. But you feel me? You hit me up. Get on my email list. Get on my email list. I send exclusive tracks to my email list. So send me your email. I'll put you on my email list, and you'll get tracks fresh out the oven. You feel me? That's how I do. But yeah, drumsticks, dynamite, Vigilantes.
Oh, and just let everybody know, we got the live video on different platforms. We got you can also go on Spreaker. I'm about to cut the feed straight in on the Vigilantes right now, but we're gonna come back after. So if you're watching this live feed, which is facing the Vigilantes, it's gonna come back after the music break. Yeah, I'm still broadcasting me, facing me and everything. Also, you can hear just the audio on Spreaker if you driving around. Get the app, Spreaker.com, look up Quarantine Radio. I'm making sure that we everywhere. But first track that I'm about to play, like I said, Drumsticks, Real Dynamite. This is Drumsticks, Real Dynamite.
Hey, Dynamite, Dynamite. Hey, Hey, drum on the stick. Hey, I'm tryna be like a kid. I caught the whip with the kids. She take off her clothes like they don't fit. Yeah, young, tall, and skinny, I'm fit. Tattoo on my body, I'm lit. Yeah, tatted her head to my toes. Let it shadow on all of my foes. Get the bag, get it, I never let go. Get the bag, get it, I never let go. Get the bag, get it, I never let go. Get it back, get it, I never let go. Take a number, stand in line. I give you what you want. Green light, Steph Curry. I can let go when I walk. Give me my change. Please, just give me my change. They love you so much when you broke. Well, I'm sorry I changed. Change of plans. I heard your mans was chasing hands. I made the bank deposits like I am Dizzy Grams. I put a V on my mask. I put a mask on my neck. No, I'm not talking computers. When I say I'm good with my tech, I got the white like I'm Czechoslovakian. Truck in the front, but I still throw the body in. Trigger as light as a bobby pin. I cut the girl like cesarean. I push the horse like a chariot. This Chino Hills with the cherry pink. Ballin', ayy, drum on the stick. I'm tryna be like a kid. Yeah, I cut the whip with the kids. She take off her clothes like they don't fit. Yeah, young, tall, and skinny, I'm fit. Tats on my body, I'm lit. Yeah, tatted up head to my toes. I did this shit on all of my foes. Get the bag, get it, I never let go. Get the bag, get it back, get it, I never let go. Get it back. Get it back, get it, I never let go. Get it back, get it back, get it, I never let go. Dynamite, baby, I'm poppin'. You don't really be running option. Over the pop with concussions. Wrist automatic concussion. Fully automatics at the concert. Block a knock, a nigga out his Converse. Cut the talking, I ain't tryna converse. This a felon rapping, this a Converse. That is a bar, big fella. I'm on a bar, big fella. Yeah, still rolling the out the jar, big fella. Ooh, he weak. Ooh, get us some milk. Ooh, let's show to your baby mama. To me, she a MILF. My money is dirty like filth. Yeah, my whippy go skirt like a kilt. I'm from the dirt like it's silk. Yeah, I pour up a 4 and no spill. Tough like a 4, how I'm built. Yeah, I'm on 100 like Will. Yeah, your OG is soft and it's silk. Whoa, I spray the banana and peel like rah, 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 rah. Hey Jay, pass me another drum. I ain't done. Rah 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 rah. Dynamite sauce. Hey, look, drum on the stick. Hey, I'm tryna be like a kid. Yeah, I caught the whip with the kids. She take off her clothes like they don't fit. Yeah, young, tall, and skinny, I'm fit. Yeah, tats on my body, I'm lit. Yeah, tatted her head to my toes. With this shot on all of my foes. I shit this shit, get it back. Get it, I never let go. Never let go. Yeah. Get it, I never let go. Get it. Fire sauce. Yeah. Keep cooking. Roll up. Drums on it. Get it. Drum on the stick. My pot is so hot. Yeah, you know. Dynamite.
What up, phone? What up, phone? Shout out to my niggas out west, they say, what up, phone? What up, phone? Had to bring it on out to the east, I'm like, what up, phone? What up, phone? Running around all through the streets, I'm like, what up, phone? What up, phone? Y'all niggas ain't got no sauce like me, phone. Shout out to my niggas out west, they say, what up, phone? What up, phone? Had to bring it on out to the east, I'm like, what up, phone? What up, phone? Running around all through the streets, I'm like, what up, phone? Y'all ain't got no sauce like me, phone. I got a bad one, she got a lot of junk in her trunk. I'm finna take her home, I'm finna see what's up with that phone. I got thug passion in the big old bag of that skunk. When she opened it up, she looked up with a smirk, that ass phone. When she opened it up, she looked up with a smirk, that ass phone. When she opened it up, she looked up with a smirk, that ass phone. I'm swagging on them, saucing on them, balling on them, hauling on them, they calling on them like phone. Shout out to my niggas out west, they say, what up, phone? Had to bring it on out to the east, I'm like, what up, phone? Running around all through the streets, I'm like, what up, phone? Y'all ain't got no sauce like me, phone. Shout out to my niggas out west, they say, what up, phone? Had to bring it on out to the east, I'm like, what up, phone? Running around all through the streets, I'm like, what up, phone? Y'all ain't got no sauce like me, phone. Like a funkadelic, call me Lucci Collins. Got a Uchi wildin' like a QB album. Lucci stacking, Lucci piling. Lucci make these bitches do the Uchi Coochie in the back of a blue Impala. Lucci paper proper, Lucci make a holler. Lucci, 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 Lucci. Lucci don't play no games, I put it down, I'm funk. I'm finna smoke that haze, I'm finna drink that Henny till I'm drunk. I got a box of condoms, finna hit that shit with that dome. She finna slide through, she gon' hit me off with that phone. She heard her phone. I'm swagging on them, saucing on them, balling on them, hauling on them, they calling on them like phone. Shout out to my niggas out west, they say, what up, phone? Had to bring it on out to the east, I'm like, what up, phone? Running around all through the streets, I'm like, what up, phone? Y'all ain't got no sauce like me, phone. Shout out to my niggas out west, they say, what up, phone?
Listen to this track.
Hey, little mama, what's up with you? I've been grabbing your attention from across the room. I got game, girl, and your friends the truth. But there's one thing that you gotta do. What's that? Get it, 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 get it. Hey. Get it, 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 get it. Turn up right now.
She lit, she lit, she lit, she lit, she lit, she lit, she lit. Hey, work, 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 work. She lit, 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 she lit. Hey, work.
corn on your girl, she might get attached like, hey, that was then, this is now. She won't ever come around. I'm about to shut it down. Turn up right now.
She lit, 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 she lit. Work, 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 She lit, 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 she lit. Work, 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 work.
It's like sweet sounds of melody. To hear all the things that you're telling me. What looks so fine should be a felony. But there's no place that I'd rather be. So I'm here with you. So give it to me, yeah. So give it to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. So give it to me, yeah. So give it to me, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cold champagne, wonderful evening. Cold champagne, beautiful night. Cold champagne, love it or leave it. She already told me that she having the time of her life. Warm brandy out of cold glass. Warm brandy, apple rose splash. Warm brandy in the round ass. Cut the end of the stogie, smoke it and then kick back and laugh. I tell her, holla if you're no good. Then put my feet up on that rosewood. High class, top dollar. Nice to meet you, sweetie. Really, this is my honor. I know a gold medal when I see it now. Standing there looking like rose petals in an evening gown. The type of beautiful woman you only read about. You already know what it is whenever it's me around.
Sweet sounds of melody. To hear all the things that you're telling me. What looks so fine should be a felony. But there's no place that I'd rather be. Woo. So give it to me, yeah. So give it to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. So give it to me, yeah. So give it to me, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cold Chardonnay and fresh fruit. Cold Chardonnay in my best suit. Cold Chardonnay in the Lex coupe. She just wanna hold it while we rollin' Summit Avenue. Warm sake in a half graph. Warm sake in a bubble bath. Warm rice wine out of Okinawa. Can't help but notice cherry blossoms as we roll past. I'm with a diva that's pretty, you know. They gave me the key to the city, you know. And this wrist game 20 below. Cause I do it like nobody ever did it before. She call me Big Papa in the helicopter. I tell her word proper like a teleprompter. I showed her another lifestyle. So won't you turn the music up and cut the lights down? Like
It's loud. Sweet sounds of melody. To hear all the things that you're telling me. What looks so fine should be a felony. But there's no place that I'd rather be. Woo. So give it to me, yeah. So give it to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. So give it to me, yeah. So give it to me, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I never end in fairy tale, I know the ending very well. But I control my fate, and when I see your face, I wanna lock you down like an inmate. Don't care what your friends say, all bent out of shape. We can make it last, we can make it last. Forget about your exes, we can leave them in the past. Looking at your body like I'm working on a task. You $1 billion cash, I just throw it in the bag. Whatever you want, haters hate, but we can do whatever we want. Bye-bye, go kick rocks, we in a drop. And we off to the spot, the love of my life, nigga, what you thought? And I'ma keep her at all costs. Diamonds on her necklace, we all floss. I got it on my arm, yeah, I see y'all lost. Good ones come and go, but you gotta know what's worth fighting for in this world. So give a nigga a chance, take you by the hand, show you life's good. Just put me in your plans, I can make you feel good, make you feel great, make you feel safe when it gets late. I never end in love, you can never get enough of.
Crazy when the one you want thinks you want everyone but her. Truth is, I already see your last name replaced my sir. All I gotta do is make your vision on blur, while I make a tunnel vision of you and I. Truth is, you the only one catching my eye. Why would I lie? Matter of fact, don't even reply. I know I ain't your typical guy. Plus, you might have heard about my past. The girls back then, they never last. But I'm trying to make you my last. Last kiss, last one I give my heart to. The one I watch walk down the aisle to say I do. Murder be my best man, making sure I don't tear up when I hold your hand. Kissing your lips, sealing till death do us.
Good ones come and go, but you gotta know what's worth fighting for in this world. So give a nigga a chance, take you by the hand, show you life's good. Just put me in your plans, I can make you feel good, make you feel great, make you feel safe when it gets late. I never end in love, you can never get enough of.
Coming to you from outer space. Lil' mama had me, yup, all up in the mix. Like a silly rabbit trying to get his hand on some tricks. Called the mechanic cause I'm looking for a fix. But all I got is $1 out of this 15 cents. And the ass is so rich that it had to be pure. Could there be more? I'm thinking that that's gotta be yours. So if a dime is a dozen, I got a buck to afford. And I ain't running an A-trip, but can you hop aboard like whoop?
Baby, why don't you swing by my place tonight? Cause there's a few things that we need to get right. First you say we're nothing but friends, then back in my bed doing that damn thing again. I'm just a little bit confused about what's going on between me and you. So tell me what it is you're thinking. A relationship or just an understanding? I need to know what it is you want from me. What's this thing supposed to be, baby? I need to know what it is you want from me. What's this thing supposed to be, girl? Now you know that this can go either way. I could be a man or swing by whenever you wanna play. Maybe you don't need to make up your mind. Get at me when you're ready, baby, anytime. I'm just confused, baby. Oh, baby. And you. Tell me what it is you're thinking. A relationship or just can't understand. I need to know what it is you want from me. What's this thing supposed to be, baby? I need to know what it is you want from me. What's this thing supposed to be?
Never thought it could be a nigga like me that falls so deeply in love. Girl, I want you, mommy, baby, I need you, so come and give me a hug. So infatuated by the way we kiss. And when I'm chilling with them chicks, it's you I really miss. Thinking that I could be the one fulfilling your every need. Know that you're growing so deeply in love with me. So won't you come chill at the crib for some bubbly? And we can get freaky dicky, you right on the top of me. And we can do that.
I need to know what it is you want from me. What's this thing supposed to be, baby? I need to know what it is you want from me. What's this thing supposed to be, girl?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. This figure's been see that.
Oh, no, no, no. up in the studio, yeah. Have you ever been touched like this? Tell me. Have you ever been choked like this? Tell me. Have you ever had your hair pulled back and your ass get smacked so deep in your love like this? Ever been touched like this? Tell me. Girl, tonight, no love making, girl, far from that. Girl, tonight, I'm crushing you and all of that. Tell me, am I loving you right, baby? Tell me, am I loving you right? Have you ever been chained like this? Tell me. 50 shades of care like this? Oh, tell me. Have you ever been whiplash? Yell up like a horse wheelbarrow like this? Ever been touched like this? Tell me. Girl, tonight, no love making, girl, far from that. Girl, tonight, I'm crushing you and all of that. Tell me, am I loving you right, baby? Tell me, am I loving you right? No, am I loving you right? Tie up your hand and blindfold your eyes. Little bit of ice, make you shiver to your spine. I mean, rub up your body, make you lose your mind, oh baby. Whisper in your ears and bite up your neck, make you pretty get wet, girl. Talk to you tough, just answer. Hope so you're ready for that love, yeah. Girl, tonight, no love making, girl, far from that. Girl, tonight, I'm crushing you and all of that. Tell me, am I loving you right, baby? Tell me, am I loving you right? No. Girl, I know I'm loving you right. Yes, I know I'm loving you right. No question, girl, I'm loving you right. Tell by the look in your eyes that I'm loving you right. Me encanta when you get so. Ooh, baby, yeah. Girl, tonight, no candlelight, girl, none of that. Girl, tonight, I'm crushing you and all of that. Tell me, am I loving you right, baby? Tell me, am I loving you right? Oh, na. No, I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid. No, I'm afraid I may touch you. No, I'm afraid I may hold you. No. You say you're shy.
Yes. County. Pooh. S.P.
Every day that I wake up, I'm just trying to get my cake up. And it's hard for me, girl, it's hard, cause all I do is see your face, girl. Took my heart and you ran from me. You took my heart and you ran from me.
Soon as I wake up, it be her on my mind. She fine. Best part about her, she mine. Oh yeah, I miss her. Put her in the picture. Feel like God shining down when I kiss her. This situation, a few words can explain. Made the change, put it deeper down in the flame. Ain't the same. Sex feel like thunder and rain. Slim Papa, I done made you numb to the pain. Couple strokes, the passion's never feeling the same. You hear the beat, Sam put us into this lane. So can you feel it? I know she feel it. You feel the feelings? Is this the realest? Yes.
Every day that I wake up, I'm just trying to get my cake up. And it's hard for me, girl, it's hard, cause all I do is see your face, girl. Took my heart and you ran from me. You took my heart and you ran from me. You took my heart.
Couple strokes, passion start to kick up again. Slide it in. Then I start to kiss on the chin, you hear the hook. Who is making love to your mind? In love with the mind. But I got a love for the grind. Took my heart and ran. I'm just trying to catch West Coast trips. That's so hard to match. Last time we spoke, hit a rough patch. Everything was good, till the turn happened. What changed? It could have been the words, you know that I deserve. But he ain't thanks, I miss her. I see her in my sleep, Monday through Sunday. Pooh, just tell her what I see.
Every day that I wake up, I'm just trying to get my cake up. Oh, and it's hard for me, girl, it's hard. Cause all I do is see your face, girl. You took my heart and you ran from me. You took my heart and you ran from me. You took my heart.
Can I see you again?
Can I see you?
I wanna see you again.
I wanna see you again.
Can I see you again?
Can I see you?
I wanna see you again.
I wanna see you again.
Hey, can I see you again? I wanna see you again. Homie, lover, and friend. I wanna see you again.
I wanna see you again. But don't break my heart. Take my heart, but don't break my heart.
We're back. So, somebody was telling me that we were having a hard time hearing on the radio side. Like I said, we got a couple of platforms that we doing with the radio show. We got the live broadcast on the video broadcast on Facebook. We got it on Spreaker. Make sure if you're on Spreaker listening to it, make sure that you press the follow, like button and everything. We're trying to get those likes up. We got the views and everything. Make sure y'all, when y'all watching, y'all actually pressing the follow button and everything. So I'm going to run down my picks. We already got a game going on right now with the Packers and Bears. And if you are looking on the live view right now, you see my pick already for this. So I already picked the Packers for that. This last weekend was actually my first weekend. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this, but I didn't watch any football games this weekend. And my team lost, so I was kind of upset and everything. But here are my picks and everything. And I'm going to go and let y'all know, see the rankings of me and James Saunders and everything, see our picks. Like I said, we go head-to-head with the picks and everything. But I got the Packers over the Bears. I got the Saints over the Dolphins. I got an upset pick of the Bills over the Falcons. I got the Bengals over the Browns. I got the Rams upset, another upset pants of the Rams over the Cowboys. I got the that's my upset pick. I got the Lions over the Vikings. I got the Texans over the Titans. I got the Patriots over the Panthers. I got the Jaguars over the Jets. And got the Steelers over the Ravens. I got a pick against my Buccaneers this week. The Giants over the Buccaneers. They're losing too many pieces. A lot of injuries on the defense. So we got too many pieces missing. Too many important pieces missing on the defense. Too many pieces. I got the Chargers over the Eagles. I got the Cardinals over the 49ers. I got the Broncos over the Raiders. And I got the Seahawks over the Colts. And Monday night, I got the Chiefs over the Redskins. All right, so those are my picks. Let me go ahead and look and see where I'm ranked against the other people in the pick'ems. Yeah, I took a rough loss last week. Only got like 4 games. Dang, I only got 4 games right last week. And I know I'm going to hear this from James. Like, he's in second place right now with the pick'ems and everything, if y'all can see that. So
You a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, ain't you?
Yeah. So, yeah. So, those are my picks. Those are my picks. Those are my picks. Those are my picks for this week and everything. So. But yeah, we're gonna go back into the interview and everything. Those are my picks. Like, but we're gonna go back to what we were talking about before the break and everything. Like we grew up off the '90s music and everything, the '90s era and everything. And like I said, I feel like what y'all were doing is kind of bringing back, and like you said, like you got somebody that was influenced in that era and stuff like that. So like compared to the '90s to now, because like there was an interview with Jadakiss and Little C's, and they were just talking about the difference in how the grind was back then compared to now. Like, what do you think the difference is, like the grind in the '90s to get your music out there versus now?
Oh, it's a totally different era now. Like, well, you got the internet. Oh, my bad. All right, you got the internet now. For the most part, that wasn't even existent back in those days. So, you know, this is a whole other ball game. But that's in life in general. Everything changes. So, it's a lot. It's a lot that's different.
The one thing that Nori had said to, I think it was Nori, it was one of the interviews that said to Little Caesars, was like, it's basically the same. It's just that nowadays the artist is actually doing more of the work and stuff like that. Before they had the PRs that was actually pushing and stuff like social media and everything, but it was like footwork back then. But yeah. So like he was basically saying it's basically the same.
I mean, the work ethic is you still gotta do the same work ethic. You know what I'm saying? But it's just different strategies now. You know what I'm saying? That they used to use back in the day. But if you want to be successful at anything, you're gonna have to put work in. You know what I'm saying? Period. So it's gonna be the same type of steps that they probably took back then. You know, you're just doing it now. You're more yourself now. You don't have to depend on the record labels to do it for you.
Yeah, how you feel about that?
I feel the same way, man. It's like it's all on how you wanna, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so many different ways to grind now. You know what I'm saying? Like you could grind with your thumbs. Facts. Like that shit is talent. Like,
they used to grind with their feet back in the day.
I'm trying to train myself with that shit.
Yeah, because it's different.
Like that shit is a technique and a strategy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with knowing how to manage social media. Like, bro is nice with that shit.
Yeah, it take a different type of person.
To
keep up with that shit. That shit take.
Like that shit is, you know what I'm saying? But that's grind though. That's grind though. You feel me? Like that's grind. Like, and the thing about it is like a lot of people see the end work for shit. You feel me? You see the end product. You know what I'm saying? You see when motherfuckers got like 1,000 viewers, 10 million viewers and shit like that. But it's them steps when just constantly and shit like that. So I mean that's a grind. That shit is a hustle. That shit is a super grind. Like hitting all of that clicking and shit. That shit is a grind. And then you got you got to have both. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying? Like as much as it is good to have that online following and shit, you still have to have that raw connection. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get out to these places. You know what I'm saying? So it works hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? You connect with people through social media, and you go out to these places where people at. And when you're going out to these places, you meet new people, and they connecting back with your social media. So you know, but at the end of the day, you got to have dope music. You know what I'm saying? You got to be relatable as an individual, and you know what I'm saying? You got to be what people like. Everybody ain't gonna like everybody, and that's the beauty of, you know what I'm saying, being able to go out and find, you know what I'm saying, your family, your following. It's like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying, like.
And nowadays, to piggyback a little bit off what Snype was saying, it's so easy to upload music. It's so easy to upload music nowadays. You could
record a track, upload it to SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying, iTunes. So it's really about being authentic and believable. Like the grind stays the same, but it's just you gotta adjust with the times. Like Snype was saying, like now we don't really need labels now. You know what I'm saying? We could have a following on SoundCloud. I can literally put the music in your hands without having to run to my label. Like, yo, I recorded 5 songs last night. This is my single. This is the song for the girls. Like, we control all that now.
I can record
you know
a song tonight and give it to you tonight.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you could do that, that you could send I could record a song tonight and somebody in Africa could hear my shit.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Without going through any. Back in the day, you had to go through people to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, but you still gotta work, man. You still gotta work. You gotta put it out there. You gotta push it to the right people. You can't just push it to anybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't push it to Nanny from Minnesota. She probably ain't gonna fuck with it. You gotta make sure you're not wasting time talking to the wrong people.
Right.
You know.
Facts.
Okay. And I honestly forgot to mention this and everything. Yeah, because somebody just asked a question, and I forgot to say. If you want to ask a question, I'm trying to go back and forth every stream. Just type it in one of the streams. I'll make sure I try to see if I can get the question. But one person asked the question, how hard is it to make money now due to all the streaming and pirating?
As far as like still selling albums and shit like that?
Yeah, I'm guessing because like there's some streaming like on SoundCloud. I believe you can't make no money off the streaming out there
because it's free.
Right, it's free. But you do have the this is something that I talked to Mass and Jay last Thursday. Like you have major people that are complaining that their streaming is not adding up to their plays in this day. What is y'all thoughts on that as far as like how much you making off your streaming and stuff and then what your plays are?
We definitely make money off of streams. Not saying it's a lot of money off of each stream, but it's pennies add up. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely make money off of streams. But it's just like
with streaming it's tricky though with streaming because like you could have the biggest single, you know what I'm saying, like an Unforgettable, hundreds and millions of streams. Do you count that to album sales? You know what I mean? Like with streaming, it's kind of tricky.
It's different, yeah.
You definitely get paid off your streams, but it's real tricky.
I feel like now the game. See, the game is going through changes right now, so everybody's trying to get their just do what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? So now you just now starting to get these platforms like Spotify, and you know what I'm saying? Where people pay their monthly subscription or whatever, and that's what artists are getting paid through. Oh my bad. That's what artists are getting paid through. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in due time, everybody's gonna get their just due. But right now, you definitely make money off of streams, though. It is a game you can make money off.
Because I know, like, is there a difference between each platform? Because I know that I think it was Taylor Swift. Like, I think the only platform that she's on now is Tidal. Like, she wasn't happy with like all the money that she was getting off the other ones, and she's like stripped her. Like, that's one thing because like I know Jay-Z did that. I remember I was listening on Spotify, and I noticed that I had it on random, and I noticed that all my Jay-Z songs wasn't coming on before.
Oh, yeah.
And so like, is there a difference between each one, how much money you actually making?
Yeah,
Tyler's paying the most.
Tyler pays the most, but this is the thing that you got to understand, too. Like when you're dealing with independent artists, and you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying, artists that has affiliations with different, you know what I'm saying, with different labels, different brands, and stuff like that. So, like Taylor Swift, she has the ability to be like, yo, I'm going to take all my music off of all this platform and put it on right here because I know no matter what, these 100 million people that follow me, they're gonna come to wherever I got it at. You feel me? Where, you know what I'm saying, whereas, you know, you got SoundCloud artists that's like just that came up through SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying, and they might not be receiving a whole bunch of money through their streams, but they done built a fan base so big through their streams, they can tour. You feel me? And they getting big bank to be touring, and they still have a huge following. You know what I'm saying? So it would be foolish to them to take off, you know what I'm saying, they shit off a SoundCloud and put it somewhere else just off of the strength like, oh, they paying me, you know what I'm saying, 3 pennies more when they spinning it. You know what I'm saying? When this is where my come up is. Or like somebody like Snype, you know what I'm saying, or like myself, where it's like, you know, I just want to take advantage of everything. I want, you know what I'm saying, I want my music to be, it don't matter about that. I'm worried about if you got Spotify on your phone, if you got Tidal on your phone, if you got Apple if you got iTunes music on your phone, if you got, what exactly, like, what is going to be the easiest way for you to hear me, and it's to be everywhere, and to the point where it's like, all right, well, you know what, shit. I'm just going to do this exclusively over here because I know, you know what I'm saying, like, bam, okay, cool. Like, yo, hey, look, everybody, all y'all, my 50,000 fans, my million fans, my however many fans, I can be like, look, bam, I'm over here because it's a better situation for me. And they really don't give a fuck about that. They're like, all right, cool. With Dynamite, I want to play it on Dynamite on Tidal. I'm playing it on Tidal. You feel me? So it's like you just can't use everybody's situation to be like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody different. Like I said, man, like it's so many different ways to come up in the music. You know what I'm saying? So like one person whose come up is touring in all the nightclubs, and one person whose come up is touring in damn stadiums and arenas. You know what I'm saying? But it's lanes. It's different. It's so many different lanes. You feel me? So many different lanes.
And a lot of these people that you was talking about, the artists, the older artists, they kind of complaining about the streams and stuff like that because they coming from a different era. You know what I'm saying? They're used to things being a certain way, a different way. You know what I'm saying? So that's where all of that comes from. But I feel like the game is changing for the better now, though. You know.
And one way that people are actually getting their brand out there, and because like I actually interviewed 2 people that were on Love and Hip Hop. I interviewed Hazel Lee before she became famous, and I interviewed Lyrical Anderson and stuff like that. There was some type of buzz that they were going to do a Love and Hip North Carolina, but like, is that something that you would think about doing, a reality show to get your face out there?
Me personally, I wouldn't. No,
I'm not doing that.
No, I'm not doing. I'm not into putting like my personal life on TV like that, and having people have creative control over my life, because they could do anything. They could make a situation look totally different than it was. You know what I'm saying? And you be looking crazy and shit. Yeah. And they're broadcasting to a whole bunch of people, and that's how they gonna picture you. So I wouldn't. That wouldn't be my thing, but I don't know. I think Dynamite. Certain people. No, I mean that's just right.
Yeah, like
everybody
Cardi B, perfect.
Yeah, you know right.
I mean, I wouldn't say like a Love and Hip Hop situation.
What about like a For the Love of Ray J?
I mean,
Boom shaka laughing.
He would do. I think he'll do some shit like that.
Like on some shit where it's like, you know, like, yo, we interested in you and we want to like follow you around. You know what I'm saying? We want to see what you like. We want to see what your vibe is like and shit like that. Like, I do some shit like that because I be lit as fuck. And and the thing that I know, like, if it's an opportunity is like a TV show is going to be like, all right, cool, we want to see what you're going to do. Really, they just setting up situations to see how you're going to respond to it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to put me, you know what I'm saying, give me an opportunity, okay, yeah, put Real Dynamite music in the middle of the desert, see how you're going to act. Oh, you put me there. Follow this nigga around with some cameras, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It don't, like, if you just follow me. But if it's on some...
A staged argument in the diner.
Yeah, see, I don't argue.
With you and your woman with
cameras. It's too much weed in the world to be arguing. You feel me? Like, I'm not with all that. And then, I mean, that Love and Hip Hop stuff, I'm not, But, I mean, it just, Life of Dynamite, oh, yeah. Oh yeah, bring them cameras out.
I gotta have creative.
That shit lit. That shit lit. It's the lit. The litty shit. The life of lit. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, you got they did a controversial comment about how nobody listened to Nas and everything. Like you know he said that just to get people talking and everything.
I mean, I don't think so.
You think he really feels that way?
No. Why wouldn't he?
I mean, he's 19.
He's 19.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
He don't listen
19.
to Nas.
He's 6'5" and in the NBA, but he's 19.
Right.
I mean,
it come from a different.
What?
That's like somebody asking.
But you actually see his dad and everything. Like everything that his dad do is just to get people to talk. I feel like I honestly feel like he just natural.
Because he said he like it's over 444. So why would he not say?
Yeah, like that's not far fetched.
Yeah, that's not far fetched. Yeah.
Okay, I can understand that. I have another question. Somebody says, what's one thing you can tell new rappers that has helped you guys get where you're at now? It said, what's one thing you can tell new rappers that has helped you guys get where you're at now?
One thing you can tell new rappers that's helped you get where you're at now.
Stay consistent, man. Believe in yourself. First and foremost, and don't expect nobody to invest in you unless you invest in yourself.
Yeah. And don't conform.
Yeah, don't try to be
Yeah.
what everybody else is doing. You gotta
Just
you gotta just do you. Do what you
whatever
think
you
sounds
wake
good.
up and feel like saying, say that shit.
Right.
Cause you ain't
Don't
gonna
try
never.
to say it like nobody else.
Yeah, you ain't gonna never get that feeling twice.
Yeah, but consistency is key, man. Consistency, man.
Now that you said that about doing it like somebody else, how do y'all feel about, why did that name just slip my head? What's the Panda guy name?
Who?
Designer. Like he hasn't been able to come up with anything else since, and like everybody was like, cause like when he first came out, I thought that was Future.
He sounded like Future. Yeah, I thought.
I could have sworn. I was searching it up.
See, you looking at it from one perspective because you like, you know what I'm saying, like okay, you might look at it like, oh, he hasn't been able to come up with anything else because maybe he hasn't had anything that you've heard or maybe that you've listened to, but this man everywhere.
I like that.
Maybe he don't need. Yo, if I got the opportunity, if I got the opportunity to take one song and tour over the whole world, because you got to think that shit was a #1 song. So if I got the opportunity to tour over the whole world over that one song and maximize the profits over that one song for a whole year, and I don't have to really drop no other song.
I mean,
he could sell out. I know. Look, I know artists that's came out with albums, one album, multiple albums right now. You know what I'm saying? That can't go around the world and pack out stadiums and arenas and shit. And Designer can. You know, that one song.
Yeah.
It's a gift and a curse though, cause as an artist, you want your single to be that big. I want all my singles to be that big, but like. It's like he competing with that. So we expecting a Panda. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand what he's going through right now. He hasn't found that next one. I mean, I personally thought a couple of his other ones, like the Timmy Turner, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that was a hot song.
That went. He had the outlet joint, you know what I'm saying? He was on the Kanye blessed him with that verse on Panda, but
yeah, he be on features. And
yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's hard to live up to that first single. You know what I'm saying?
And this is the thing. You don't have to like that's the beauty of music right now. Like it's so many lanes. Like and we, you know what I'm saying, we get so stuck in, you know what I'm saying, okay, what we're hearing on the daily, he's hot, he's not no more because I ain't heard him in the last few months. You feel me? Like, yo, this man get paid to do ad-libs on other niggas' tracks. Just to be like, on other niggas' tracks. You feel me? He gets paid for that. That is, you have to book him for that.
Like,
you feel me? Like on some real shit. So like that, like, bro, he I mean, you really don't never, I mean, I know the nigga eating, so, you know what I'm saying, he with good music, so there's no way that, you know what I'm saying, like, I can't say that, oh, he can't make a song right now.
Like one of the things that I was thinking, because like you said, he sound like Future. Do you think like some people probably book him to go be featured on a track because they can't get Future?
I don't know.
There's a couple tracks like I listened to it and I thought it was Future featuring on it, but then you hear the ad-libs. Like that's the only way that you know the difference is because of the ad-libs.
Well, I don't know.
No, I don't think. I mean, it's a possibility that somebody may think like may say that. I mean, that probably was a conversation, but he's popping too. So I mean, he's popping just as much as Future right now.
Designer
Right?
has his own fan base.
Yeah, he got
And one thing that y'all said about Dynamite said about like popping off of one single and everything.
Now mind you, just not to cut you off, we're gonna keep going. In relevance to the question that you just asked, it's September of 2017. And when did Panda drop?
Like last year.
So he's still relevant. Because you just asked him about him.
Yeah.
So he's still relevant. So that's really all that matters.
Right. As long as you got something that's keeping you relevant. Yeah.
Shit might have been 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's still chewing off of that one single right there.
He's still relevant.
And that's what I was going to actually talk about next is stuff about like living off of one single and everything, because like this is something I talked about a couple of times, because like it's something like I feel like I took a hit and everything, because like my boy Q, like he does the hold on, got somebody in the chat. Oh, never mind. I got my boy Q. He does PR work and everything. He helps people push their singles out. He actually sent me, before it got popular, Fetty Wap's Trap Queen. Like a year before it got popular. I listened to it and I didn't like it.
Fetty Wap auditioned. He was performing for Chris Gotti a year before that shit dropped, and he said the same thing. He said it was not what it was when it came out. It was a totally different song. It wasn't even the same song that you heard, was it?
Yeah, it was the same. Cause at first I thought my boy was basically playing a joke on me.
Yeah, you thought it was a joke, right?
And I was like, I can't believe Q sent me this.
Yeah.
A year later, I'm hearing it, and I'm like, yo, I've heard this song before. Then I saw the music, because he sent me the music, and then, because like the guy, he was missing an eye. That's why I thought it was a joke.
Right.
Like, I saw the music video, see him missing an eye and everything. I was like, oh, dang, that's that guy.
Yeah.
I could have had the opportunity to actually interview him before he got. But he worked that single for like a year and a half.
Man, a lot of these songs that you heard, they probably been working for 2-3 years before it even popped off.
So like, how do you feel about that? About like pushing one single until it, like, cause like you were talking about like he told you like keep on pushing. Like, how do you feel about just pushing one single until like it just breaks?
If you feel like that's that song that's gonna break, if you confident, it's your product. So. Right. Yeah. Off that one song. So if you feel like that one song could take you places, why not just stand? It's your product. If you feel like you're gonna need a single anyway, or some type of song to pop you off anyway. Right. So if you feel like that's the song right there, I don't see you could push that shit for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? If you that confident, if you like, I just did not get it to the right people yet. I just didn't make the right move with this song yet. Do it.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
And because like that's
right, it's new. It's always gonna be new to somebody.
That's something I probably was going to ask you too, because like you was talking about giving it to the right people and stuff like that. Because like before, like back in the days, like you had to give people CDs and stuff like that. Like, do you think that's still something that people do? Is like, or do they just business cards?
People do it, but that's not the way to do it. People do that. They do that, but it's not the way to. You got to kind of work yourself into a circle. You know what I'm saying? Because chances are they're not going to listen to that. I done gave my shit to a million people, and they ain't listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you got to catch somebody at the right time, you know, and get their attention in the right way for them to listen to it.
And then like marketing and everything, because you just got my mind thinking about, because like when Netflix and Chill came out, and I know me and you were at the club and everything, you actually had the condoms with the Netflix and Chill.
Right.
Like, what made you think about that, just to actually get
Cause he a man stand by that.
pass it out.
I don't know. I don't know what made me think about it.
So like that was great marketing because like people gonna probably keep that, but I don't know, like somebody try to use it.
Oh yeah, somebody. I always, anytime I give it to somebody, I tell them it's 100% guaranteed to break on you. So don't blame it on me. If do not blame it on me. That's just for promotional purposes. I'm about to have a baby. Yeah, so unless you try and get a girl pregnant, I wouldn't recommend you use those condoms. But get the record though, Netflix and chill.
Is there a disclaimer on the condom?
Nah, it's not, man. But you should know better.
The other thing, because another person that came to North Carolina and everything, y'all know about, because like I know like back in the days I was trying to link you and Joshua Gunn up for track and everything. Y'all know about Joshua Gunn?
Yeah, I remember that name.
He was working with Dame Dash, and
right.
Y'all know somebody that's working with Dame Dash and everything. Was there opportunity that you guys were able to meet him?
I didn't meet him. We probably just missed each other. I went to his office in California. My boy was working out there for him or whatever. He was living with Dame, and I went up there. But I didn't meet. No, you know what? We did meet him one night. One night at the club. Wasn't it? We go to the club one night? Downtown Raleigh. Yeah, it was one night. Yeah, it was just one time, but it wasn't like nothing like crazy like that. But yeah, it was.
So it wasn't like any.
Nah, it was no. Nah, we didn't.
Because like a lot of people take Dame, like he crazy and stuff like. But I feel like even like his interviews, like he drops a lot of jewels and everything about investing in yourself and everything. So I was just wondering maybe he might have talked to you, cause like I would love to like sit down and talk to him.
Right, pick his brain. Yeah.
Like even though people think he's crazy and stuff like that, but like some of the
he's
stuff
a good
that
business,
he says,
he's a smart
like,
businessman.
Yeah, it's business and like I know a lot of people are talking about like you actually seeing him auction some of his plaques and everything, and they think he broke and everything. Like everybody try to say that he broke, but like he constantly investing in himself.
Right. Yeah. Right.
So, what is your takes on that as far as like just going to action, like basically jumping out the window, no safety net and everything, just investing in yourself? Like, what do you have to say about people that are kind of scared to like just put all their marbles in one?
I mean, if you're scared, then you don't need to be doing it, man.
Scared money don't make
Scared money don't make money, man. That's what that is.
This ain't your line of work.
It ain't. Yeah, it just ain't it. Yeah.
You're scared to make an investment. Like if you can't bet on yourself,
right. Yeah.
You can't.
I mean, unless you know somebody else that you want to bet on, that you're confident betting on. But other than that, if you scared to invest in yourself, you don't need to be doing it.
Okay. Yeah, I can. And with the Joshua Gunn situation and everything, like how did you feel about like the move that he made? He took advantage of the fact what Bow Wow said about North Carolina and everything. Like when that popped, because I know a lot of people like that buzzed, and it kind of got like people talking about North Carolina and everything. Like how do you feel about that situation that happened? I'm not all the way. Yeah, I ain't familiar with that situation. You guys don't know about that? So on the Music Mongols and everything, Bow Wow was like, ain't nothing cracking in North Carolina. Bow Wow.
Who? To my little nigga with the cornrows.
Yeah. So he was like, ain't nothing cracking.
I don't know who that is, man.
Who is he? I don't remember. You talking about the little kid, the Bow Weezy kid.
He must have came out.
Yeah, he came and went. He was there. He came.
You serious? I thought you were joking.
Nah, he was gone for a while, man.
But yeah, little Bow Wow came out and he
was for real. Who is that?
But
he from North Carolina?
No, little Bow Wow.
What the fuck you talking about North Carolina for?
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He said ain't nothing cracking in North Carolina. You know
he crip?
Oh, you know what? I did see that shit. Nah, I think I did see that. They made him apologize.
Yeah.
Who made him apologize?
Whoever.
What are you talking about him for? I don't remember
was also on Music Mongrels as well. He basically came out with the song "We Get It Crackin' in North Carolina." Well, we get it crackin' in Durham, basically. And like he just took advantage and he built up his buzz and everything and stuff like that. But yeah, I felt like for him as well, he took advantage of that situation. He was on the show. Dame Dash was talking to Bow Wow and everything, and just it wasn't Dame Dash. It was JD that was talking to Bow Wow, and JD was basically saying that Dame was crazy for going to North Carolina and investing his time in there. And
I think I did. I think I did remember something like that. Yeah.
Come on, Jermaine Dupri?
Yeah.
Lil Bow Wow signed to Jermaine Dupri?
Yeah, he was.
Who is this nigga?
Yo.
I don't know nothing about that, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I really thought you were joking.
He got a song out right now?
Nah, he was back in the days, man.
What day? He was like Nas and Jay-Z? Like Nas and Jay-Z?
Nah, like he was like he was basically Snoop's protege or something like that. I know that. Yeah, Snoop.
Remember the kid that did the Like Mike movie?
He used to rap?
Yeah. No, he's in the movie.
Yeah, with the cornrows.
Yeah, that dude, the kid.
He rap?
Yeah, he rap.
That's crazy. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
That's like the kid. That's like the.
He said the darndest thing. I don't know.
He like, what's his name?
I heard he apologize.
What's the boy off on the Raven show? That's So Raven?
Right, yeah.
So he like Corey.
Huh?
Off of That's So Raven?
Oh, no, Orlando Brown?
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I gotta look this little Bow Wow guy up.
Snype was saying, if people don't know that Dynamite, if you actually listen back when I was on the Blog Talk Radio platform, we actually talked about when Dynamite was locked up. And I know that we were talking about back then, like, because you were with DJ Khaled before he was DJ Khaled and everything. You did a track with him and stuff like that. Like, you coming out and stuff like that and basically developing your brand and everything, like, how do you feel like that's going and stuff like that, right? Redeveloping yourself.
Oh, it's dope because, I mean, as far as like, see, I wasn't signed with Khaled. I just had you know, we did a track together and stuff like that. And he was Khaled then. You know what I'm saying? He was the biggest DJ then. You feel me? But it's
maybe I should reword it because like I know like with I interviewed somebody else and they felt like when they started buzzing and everything, and then they had a situation that they had to go away, and then they felt like it was better for them to come back out when they did. Like, do you feel like you making your mark, like it was too soon back then, and then coming back out right now and building yourself up? Like, do you feel like you were better back then and stuff like that? Am I saying this right?
Yeah, I get what you're asking. I mean, I look at life like everything happens for a reason. So do I feel like, oh, I got locked up and got nicer? I mean, yeah, but I would have been nicer anyway if I didn't get locked up. As far as me coming out and doing music after I got locked up, it's all because it was never a plan, you know what I'm saying, to stop doing music. You feel me? Like, that was the whole agenda anyway. So, certain things that, you know, that I do appreciate, like, I appreciate putting in work. You feel me? I appreciate, especially when it's my shit. You feel me? Like, I appreciate putting in work for myself, sitting down, listening to tracks, writing music, you know what I'm saying, getting artwork together, setting up interviews. I appreciate putting in work. You know what I'm saying? So coming out and having to do the leg work all over again. You know, like it's like when you take a trip somewhere that you ain't never been before, but you know on the way back you know the ride back, so it takes a little bit longer. You feel me? I mean, it's the same trip, but it just feel but at the same time you know the drive better because you're familiar with the roads, type shit. So so you know where the police at. You feel me? So you know, like, yo, I ain't gonna speed on this section because I saw him on the way up here. You feel me? So, but yeah. So and then now it's like being that everything happened for its reason and certain courses played out the way that they did play. You know, I was just me coming home. It was a lot. It was a lot more independence. A lot more, and I was already independent, so it was a lot more independence because, you know, my pops was my manager, my investor, and everything. So, you know, with him still being locked up, it was like, okay, this is what I want to do, and I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just now like, where do I want to go? You know what I'm saying? Which direction do I want to go in? How do I want my music to sound? You know what I'm saying? What do I want to align myself with? And it just everything just came back to, you know what I'm saying, going back to what I know from day one. And me and bro started this shit from day one. You know what I'm saying? We've been a Vigilantes since fucking 1994. You know what I'm saying? 93, 94. So it just felt right. You know what I'm saying? I came back home. Bro was still in stride, you know, doing his shit. And when I came home, you know, him knowing how passionate I was about my music, how passionate I am about my music, you know, he always opened, like, all avenues to me. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get in the studio, let me know, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Got some shows lined up, you trying to be a part of it, come through, you know what I'm saying? Introduce me to different people, like, bro, you need to do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it was, and then it was like, yo, bro, we need to do this shit together. Like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we started together, you know what I'm saying? And let's because we know what we're capable of. You feel me? And that's when it was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's start this shit. Let's bring the Vigilantes. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that's like-minded like us, that got a passion like us, you know what I'm saying? They gonna rock with us. You feel me? And that's how we've been. We've been eating Dynamite the Vigilante. You feel me?
All right. That is just remind me something, because like y'all did a teaser for a documentary. What happened to a documentary?
No, it's still in the works. It's just I want to put so
it's
much.
A lot. It's a lot. We have we got a lot of real footage.
Right.
Like a lot of real footage. A lot of real footage from years. It's 2017 and we got footage from 1993.
Yeah.
Of us putting in work.
And I want to make sure it's right, too.
Footage, exactly. So you just can't, you know what I'm saying, just throw shit out like, because this is like, yo, you talking about 20 years, like, that's enough for a real documentary.
Yeah, and on
like
top
a
of
real
that,
documentary, you know what I'm saying?
On top of that, our situation right now is growing, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
The bigger we get, the bigger that's going to be, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to I want to put it out at the right time, you know what I mean? The history ain't going nowhere. History is still there. But, you know, the more we grow, the bigger that's going to be when we put that documentary out. But I did want to get that teaser out there so you kind of get a glimpse, an idea of where we come from.
And the understanding, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It might be new to a lot of faces when they see the mask, when they see the V, but the Vigilantes ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we've been doing this shit for a long time, yo. For a long time, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing that just started overnight.
Nah.
You feel me?
It's
like
been a seed that was planted years
facts.
ago, man.
Facts.
And it's been growing
This
since.
shit ain't no gimmick. This shit ain't. When you saw the little fucking 9, 8-year-olds, 7-year-olds talking about, yo, this the young Vigilantes, like, yeah, same one.
I said, yo, that's crazy.
It blows people's minds. So that's why I want to make sure I got a really broad audience when I release that shit. I want to make sure it come out correct. Yeah. Nah, exactly.
We're coming up to 11 o'clock and everything. What are some things that you want people to know about you that we didn't ask any questions and everything, and also give out your social media, what are some last minute things that you want to tell people?
All right. First off, you know what I'm saying, I want you to make sure you check us out. Check us out on our social media. You can follow me on my social media at Snype Luciano. I got a bunch of music coming out. I got What Up Funk, the music video is out. You could Google me. You could go to YouTube. Anywhere you go, just type in SNYP Luciano, Luciano, and you will find me. And just be on the lookout, man, because we coming up and we constantly giving you new content. You know, we got my man Privy Peso right here. You know what I'm saying? I'll let him talk. I'll let him talk.
What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Peso Poppy. Part of this shit too. You can find me, just Google me, like Snipe said, Peso Poppy, or at the www.thevmovement.com.
Vmovement.net.
.net, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's actually the site where you can see everybody on. If you go to that site, that's where you could go, hit the tab, and you'll see the artists that's involved with the movement, the vmovement.net, and that's the best way to really keep in tune on what we got going on Instagram.
Yeah.
Real Dynamite.
Yeah. Google me, Real Dynamite. Instagram, Dynamite_Vigilante, Vigilante. Just be on the lookout for this new single, Drumsticks. Make sure y'all stay on the lookout for that shit, and look out for the video. Like I said, like we was discussing earlier, you know, me and bro, we just been working out these new arrangements with this distribution with Adventures Music. So, you know, it's about to be a whole different look.
Yeah.
You know, it's about to be, as far as like really as far as content being access, being in people's face, you know what I'm saying? So, drumsticks.
Drum on the
Hey,
stick.
drum on the stick. Hey.
She take off her clothes like they don't fit.
So, y'all got anything else?
Oh, you said anything you want them to know about you?
Oh, you talking about?
Take it away, bro.
That was it.
Oh shit! Well, you can follow me on my Instagram, Pound Cake Peso, Young Live nigga, West Side Raleigh. You know what I'm saying? We out here vigilante shit on God. This nigga stupid. You know, I really fuck with these cats, man. I'm a fan first. I was a real young cat listening to these guys. I'm talking about Snipe. I'm talking about real. Like, I'm talking about a fan, like a real fan as a young boy. Like, so I'm in awe that I'm even doing music with these cats, that that they even took me in. And, you know, I just want to grow. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see it grow.
You know, Freddie been with me since he was a youngin'.
Like,
you know
I'm talking about young.
And I pretty much was like giving him my jewels when you know what I'm saying, when he was coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I had learned over the years as a young rapper coming up or whatever. So that whole everything that we was doing.
It's coming full circle.
It all came from this V. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was the seed that was planted, and it's only right that we all coming together and making this thing happen. It's powers in numbers, man.
Vigilante Movement. Check out the fucking website, merchandise, videos, all that shit. That's it.
So, Vigilantes, the vmovement.net. Check it out.
Yeah, facts, man. And I'm Real Dynamite, and I'm the GOAT.
You heard?
Original Raleigh, nigga. Real.
I appreciate y'all.
I don't care about no lists. Nothing like that.
Fuck your list, nigga.
Hey, look, man. At the end of the day,
Mention my name. Like, I ain't put, nigga. Come on, bro. Like, let's not do this shit.
That's how they do it.
At the end of the day, man.
Let's put it in work, dog. Like,
Yo.
y'all niggas don't put in no work, dog.
Nah.
Niggas,
No, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, in 2K terms, you know, like, you got to build up your stats. You feel me? And the stats don't lie, man. You feel me? So, like, you could try to buy the game and go online and buy some credits and shit. You feel me? Buy your little VCs and shit. But that's still, you know what I'm saying, like, till you get them wins up, and niggas got resumes at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, motherfuckers ain't just saying this shit because we can rap better than everybody, because we can. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, niggas got resumes, and you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas been patient, and things been playing playing out the way it's been playing, but now niggas really finna see who really is the heart and soul of damn North Carolina music. You feel me? And shout out to before we go, shout out to Tennessee, yo. Shout out to Kingsport, Tennessee, yo. It's mad fucking love out there.
We will be back out there, Vigilantes.
Shout out to everybody in Tennessee. Shout out to Royce Gold clothing line sponsored straight out of Tennessee. Shout out to the artist Gimp out in Tennessee. He's a fucking fool too. I get mad love out there. Mad love out there, you feel me? They be lit. They be lit as shit. So.
Yeah, shout out to everybody supporting us too, man. Shout out to my man P Wins down in ATL, Dre Mob down in Miami.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Adventures music team,
Facts.
Chris Gotti, Dex Diamond,
Facts.
Panama Red, Dash Lube, the whole
Facts.
team. If I ain't meant you, I did not forget you.
Oh, Blizzy.
You heard, and we going all the way with it. V's up.
Dizzy Grams. Lil Mexico.
Dre Drizzy.
Hey, we lit.
Skateboarder.
Hey, you know.
Drizzy.
Hey, we lit.
You heard?
Shout out Bright Snow.
All right. Yeah, and I appreciate y'all coming through and everything, blessing us with your jewels and everything, letting us know, dropping jewels on these independent artists, letting them know how y'all got where y'all are at and how they can get there and stuff like that. I appreciate y'all always coming through and everything with the interviews.
Shout out Drew, not to cut you off.
Shout out to Quarantine Radio too.
I'm talking about since my first mixtape, my nigga.
Yeah, cause you been grinding.
I'm talking about reviews, nigga, constructive criticism, my nigga. Like this is love, bro.
Right,
like, for real, my
shout
nigga.
out
You did
to
my
the
first joint when I came home, the white and red and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
top to bottom.
So anytime you want us up here, we up here. No matter what status, I don't care if we sound our arenas, we here, man.
Shout out Quarantine Radio.
You heard?
Appreciate that. All right. So yeah, we gotta wrap it up. Wrap it up.
No, I was talking about.
We gotta wrap it up and everything. Also make sure you go to quarantineenterprise.com. It's no longer quarantineradio.com. It's quarantineenterprise.com. Also, if you're on Spreaker, make sure you hit the follow. Make sure you follow on Spreaker. Like I said, we're going to get these videos up. Also, I'm going to upload things on YouTube and stuff like that. But other than that, we're going to close out with Boogeyman again. This is Snype's joint, Boogeyman. First time you're going to hear it. It's going to be released real soon. Other than that, this show has been Quarantine. I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in, relaunch and everything. All right, we go.
They calling me the boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. I make them wanna boogie, 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 boogie. I'm the boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. I make them wanna boogie, 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 boogie. Another story about Lucci, just like a movie. I swear my life is like a movie. It's kinda spooky. My girl a rider like I'm Lucius. I call her Cookie. She'll put the burner in a bitch before they book me. You is acting like you know me. You never knew me. My nigga in the low, that was my ace. That was my boogie. He taught me all about the game. I was a rookie. I think he turned me to a monster. It's getting spooky. And now they calling me the boogeyman. 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 Cause gangsters wanna boogie. 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 I'm the boogeyman. 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 I ladies wanna boogie. 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 These niggas acting like they know me. They never met me. I'm on the beach drinking Coronas. El Presidente. I got other her name Ramona. She call me Jefe, she call me Papi, call me Chulo. I give her leche. You know you like it, but you hate it. Gotta respect it. You know my goons is out there banging. You get the message. When we pull it, we make them boogie. You learn a lesson. I'm in Miami smoking cookie. I'm never stressing. I'm in the lows, I'm in the palms. I'm in the 7 Series Beamer with the top off. Looking at heaven. I'm in the club, I'm in the VIP. We making movies. Popping bottles and popping ish. And fucking groupies. Because they know that I'm the boogeyman. 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 Cause gangsters wanna boogie. 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 I'm the boogeyman. 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 I ladies wanna boogie.